Baby, you give me ice and fire. You're giving me wind and rain. You're some kind of butterfly.
Hi guys, I hope you enjoyed that 3D animation. Today we're diving into another jewelry design inspired by AI spiral engagement ring. Feel free to follow along as we transform this AI design to CAD production using Matrix9 and applicable to Rhino as well. Before we start, a big thanks to everyone watching and subscribing. If you're finding a value in my content, please don't forget to hit that subscribe button to support the channel. It means a lot. After you click that subscribe button, get your coffee ready and let's dive into another exciting design session. Let's get this started. Let's go ahead and start with our finger size, which is size 7. From here, let's go to true finger view. Let's pull out our gem. I would say about 5mm approximately. Then from here, we want to raise this about 2mm from our rail. All right. And then from here, let's go ahead and create the 4 prongs we have, right? So from looking at the AI generator image, we got this 4 prongs. So let's go ahead and make that by using intercurve. You can make that. Let's change it to color green so everybody can see it. I would draw it like this. So this is gonna be for production. So let's raise this up a little bit. Okay. Then from here, I would start with pipe and about 1mm on the top and then 1.5mm on the bottom. Okay. And then from here, let's raise this up a little bit for the center stone as well. Let's change the color this. Okay, and then go to the top view, rotate copy from 45 angle on both sides, and then you can do the other side too. Okay, all right, so we got our prongs, and then from here we wanna draw a cylinder looking at the top, about like so. Right here, let's put this up right here. Okay, from here, let's make this a little bit bigger. Okay, and then from here we want to cut this with our finger rail, so extrude your ring rail and then boolean difference with our disc cutter right here. There we go. So now we can use a fillet edge 0.25. Okay, that looks good to me. Let's save this so that way we have something to start with when our computer crash or when your program crash. All right, so now let's go ahead and create this spiral looking over here. So let's go through top view. All right, so go to intercurve again, go to curve, intercurve. From here I would draw it from here to here, and I would just guide this circle right here, the center stone, and I would just draw it like so. All right, okay, all right, then enter. Okay, as you can see, it's not perfect, but that's okay. We can go ahead and control points, and then from here you can adjust your points little by little so that way your curve will look like exactly how you want it to be. Okay, so it looks like it's spiraling around the gem and then going here to here, right? So let's go ahead and do that slowly. You can slowly do this. You can pause the video if you want. You can always pause the video and rewatch any section you want. So there you go. Okay, all right, let's put a little bit space over here. There we go. here to here to here to here. Okay. All right. That's a good start. Let's adjust this a little bit more from here. All right. That's a good start. Let's go ahead and save this again. Okay. From here, what we want to do is we want to use a tool called curve from two views. So what we want to do is select this. It asks us the select curve. So what we want to select is our ring rail and our lines, our interrupt curve that we just created. Okay, it's gonna ask you true or false. What we want to select here is false. All right, enter again. Here we go. As you can see, right now it's still a little bit off to me, so I would redo our lines and just adjust the points little by little. From here I would adjust our points. Okay, let's go ahead and curve from two views again. False. There we go. Okay, so this is our lines on the bottom, and then the one we have, the lines, the interrupt curves that we want is on the top, right? So let's go ahead and adjust it little by little until you get the shape you want. Okay, we're almost there. I would just adjust this a little bit more. I want this to touch our center stone, so that way that way they're together and they're not, the center stone is not just floating around, correct? All right. Okay, it's a little bit deep right there, so let's bring it in a little bit more, adjust it little by little, go to wireframe. Okay, there we go. All right, that looks good. Okay, all right, so now what we want to do is I want a line that's connected to here and to here, right? So what I want to do is I want to split our ring rail, split by point from here, and then approximately from here. Okay, so now you have two rail. Okay, what we want is this to connect to here. Okay, so let's go ahead and save this one first. Okay, so what we want to do is rebuild the line that we have here on the right. We're gonna rebuild it by about 0.7 and 3. Okay, and then from here go to side view, go to side view and side view right here, and then we want to adjust these points little by little and connect it with our line. Okay, I'm pretty sure there's another way to do this, but this is how I'm about to do this. So yeah, so there we go. You can draw another line over here to here. You can do it that way, but for me, adjusting points really works. I just like how adjusting points makes it easy to flow on the design. So yeah, okay. From here, we want to join this. So we click both curves, both lines, and click join. Okay, so now they're joined. So now what I want to see is I want this to rebuild this hole again. All right, we're gonna rebuild this. Those lines that we created, I would rebuild it by 40 and 3, so they're close to what we want. Here we go, and then press OK. All right, so now we have this. As you can see, we have this all lines connected. All right, let's save this now. I'm gonna make this green, save it, and then from here we can now create our profile placer. We can now create a profile. So select the profile you want. I would select this rounded one. For me, this one looks really well, looks really good. So I'm gonna start here by 2.5 by 1.5. Okay, and then from here I'm gonna add one over here. We want to add about 1.3 or 1.4. Okay, I want to add this approximately about the height is gonna be 1.5 as well. Let's make this 1.6. No, you know what, 1.5. And then we're gonna want to add again from here. I want to add a profile over here by approximately about 2 millimeter. Okay, and then we want to add another one to here. Yeah, like so, about same thing. And then last one, we want to add profile inside and make this a little bit smaller, about 1.5 as well by 1.5. There we go. Okay, I'll save this again. All right, and now let's go ahead and use sweep one from here to here to here. Okay, we have double profile over here, so let's delete this. Let's go ahead and sweep one again. Do sweep one from here to this profile, to this profile, to here, and to here. All right, let's see how this looks. Okay, okay, it's not too bad, not bad at all. And then from here, what I want to do, let's go ahead and delete this. I want to add another profile. So I want a profile over here that's about 1.7. And then I want another profile over here a little bit smaller. I would say about 1.3. Yeah. All right. So let's save this again. Let's do another sweep one. Okay. From here to here to here, here to here, to here. Okay. Okay. Let's point this on our quad on the bottom. Okay. Here we go. That's not bad. Let's change the color of this. Let's put a profile cap in the center right here. Okay. All right. Not bad. I like this. I like how this turned out. Okay. Okay. Actually, we want to make this a little bit not too far from our center. So I would go back here, or we can adjust the profile that we have, roll it. Oh, there we go. Should do it. Yeah. Adjust it a little bit more. Let's look at it from top view. Okay, there we go. That did it. Go ahead and save this. All right, we want to join this cap and this one, join. Okay, and then from here we want to do a cap planar. All right, so that way we close it, and then now we can make another profile to go over this way. What I want here, I want this to be approximately about 1.7 width, approximately 1.7 width by 1.6. There we go. I want this to go inside. All right, so now let's do a sweep from here to here, the inside. There we go. All right, there we go. All right, we're almost there. Yeah, we're almost there. We want to go ahead and save it again. Let's do a cap planar again. So we close it. So now let's create those gems, those side stones, right? Let's go ahead and click here, and then I want one ice. Oh yeah, we extract an iso curve over here and over here. Okay. Okay, let's make this green so that way everybody can see it. Then from here, I want to pull out a gem on a curve. Gem on the curve. Make this taper. Okay, taper it. Let's bring this down to approximately about 1 millimeter. Then over here, about like so. About 1.2. Spacing about 0.1. Alright. Offset this. Let's put them inside. Alright. Do a channel builder. For a channel builder, I would go to the style. Let's make this the second one right here. Select the second one. Okay. Surface. All right. Pull this up. Okay. Let's not do a mirror. Put it down here. Here. Let's do extension to here to here. All right. Extend it that way. There we go. All right. Let's go ahead and create a gem cutter for this side. Gem cutter. Okay. Not that way. I want to select all the curves, all the gems. Oops. All the gems. Gem cutter. There we go. Select the style. I would say gypsy depots. Okay. And then let's go ahead and cut this with the gem cutter we got. All right. From here, let's do a prong adder. Okay, like so. Still nudge it. Here we go. Here we go. Make this a little bit smaller. All right. There we go. Created this side. So now let's do this last part. This right side stones. Let's go ahead and save this. Okay. All right. What I wanted to do is I want to do a gem on a curve again. Profile. Gem on a curve. About 1 millimeter again and to 1.2. Okay. Let's look at it on the side. I would say about that way. Okay. Let's see how far this one. Okay, it looks like that, so we want it to about approximately right here. Okay, all right, we're gonna do the same thing like what we did on the other side. Actually, let's make this 0.1 spacing. All right, channel set. Here we go. Looks good. Extension, let's bring it down. Too much extension. All right. Okay, let's create the same thing. We're gonna create the gem cutters from here. Okay, enter and then cut it with our gem cutter. There we go. And finally, let's create the prongs. All right, that looks good. Okay, this one we want to go ahead and ungroup, delete this, ungroup again. Want to go to gem view. From here, let's adjust this and just make this single prong on the end. All right, let's see how this looks. Save this, change all this to yellow. There we go. All right, guys, we got it. It's almost the same, right? Yeah. Okay, so I forgot, this one is gonna be for production. If it's gonna be for production, let's go ahead and delete this again. Okay. Let's select all the gems here, make that prong, and for production, bring it out approximately about 0.6 height. The small one about 0.5 height. All right. And then here, same thing over here. I want to do edit. Let's bring it up. Let's bring this up again. Okay. And there you go. You can, for sure, your jeweler will be able to set this. Yeah, there we go. If this video was helpful to you, like, share, and subscribe. Drop any questions or requests in the comments below. Thanks for watching. Peace out.